Welcome to Biblical Preaching. The Obstacle is the Way, the Timeless Art of Turning Trials into Triumphs by Ryan Holiday is the first book series on the philosophy of Marcus Aurelius and the Stoics. Stoicism has gotten a bad name in modern talk, but the name is corrupted in a similar way to the way that the name Puritan has been corrupted. Stoicism, in many ways, is what we now call cognitive behavioral theory. In this volume, Ryan Holiday introduces the reader to three wide themes of Stoic philosophy. And this is a practical and easy read, so don't worry. The first theme is perception. In this, the Stoics said to look at your situation. What is happening? And look at it as objectively as you can. What is this reality? Putting aside emotions and presuppositions, what do I actually have here? And can I turn it into a positive? And this is not positivity thinking, but it's turning over whatever you have before you, looking at it from one side and then the other, looking at it from every angle, truly understanding what it is and from what perspective it's good, bad, or neutral. Once you have an objective understanding of what is before you, or at least as best as you can then think about what is in your power and what is not in your power. What can I change and what can't I change? The second theme is action, and that is a directed action. It's a planned action to remove the obstacle in front of you or to transform it into the way that you want to go. You set your actions and keep doing more because there's always more that can be done. There is no giving up. Now, that doesn't mean there isn't rest. You need to take action to rest as well. Persist in your efforts. Resist giving in to distractions, discouragement, or disorder. Do your job and do it right. The third theme is will. Will is our internal power, which can never be affected by the outside world. This means to bear and forbear, acknowledge the pain, but trod onward in your task. This is the process of saying, I will do this, and then I will do this, and so forth until my goal is accomplished. I will do all those actions that I planned out. There is no giving up. But it is also to accept that no matter how well we perceive, and no matter what actions we plan, we may fail to achieve what we desire. The biggest realization to keep before us is that we will all die. We are finite creatures. Eventually, no matter how perfectly we perceive, how perfectly we act, how perfectly we will die. It's just a fact. It just is. It's something that we just must accept. We're not to be morbid about it, just accept it as the truth. In the end, if we perceive our obstacles rightly and consider what we can do and what we can't do, and then set up a plan of action and act upon it, and we persist and will our way toward that goal, we will always be happy because there's nothing more we can do. We will have done everything. The book ends with an extensive selected bibliography and a recommended reading list, as well as ways that you can get in contact with the author. I'm finding Stoicism to be helpful in working forward in my life. I'm also using Ryan Holiday's book, The Daily Stoic, which are short primary readings with commentary, and it's as a devotional. And I look forward to reading the other two books in this series. Maybe they'll be helpful to you as well. Thank you.